indeed. When your heart bleeds, you need on your knees and you're praying, please. And if it ever came your way, it'd be a better day. And if it don't give up hope and continue to pray. I know I've had my fair share of despair, honey. I wouldn't give up on the mere thought of more money. So this is what I did. I forbid the attitude that'll get you. Suck it out of a picture. I never saw myself as some kind of hero. So listen up because your time could be near, yo. Quitters never win, winners never quit. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will do it. Because if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, and he should be a believer, she should be a believer. If I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, and he should be a believer, she should be a believer. The very young can be blinded, thinking what they find is an easy way out. It's the road that escapes the cloud. Well, think again because the price is on another level. I found the right and now your foot is laying on the pedal. When did your heart decide that you could just settle for less? Don't you know in your category you were truly blessed? I think you suffered a severe loss of self-esteem, and now it seems your whole life is a movie scene. You're still a robber, you can change if you really wanna. Double back, recollect when you turn the wrong corner. Don't be content until you meet your demands. You could do it, blood, you could be a much better man. Because if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, then he should be a believer, she should be a believer. If I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, then he should be a believer, she should be a believer. I had some lucky circumstances, but I had to work. I missed the possibility of maybe getting jerked. But I'm here and I'm in a mix too. That demonstrates how much a strong heart and mind can do. So please don't become a victim of pessimism. Keep your focus to yourself, nobody messing with them. along with the mission.
From the heart, you know. And if it's from the heart, then it is real. Speak on.
I love you. I'm glad heaven allowed me to be saved. The sour tooth forever for me has been paved. I live a little passion every day. I'm in your presence. And when I'm away, I carry with me your very essence. Try to imagine a scenario without you. It doesn't happen cause my mind never doubts you. My admiration is in awe of your persona. Your plateau is high, everything else is much lower. How do I explain to you with lack of complication? Speaking to one who fills me up with exhilaration. I mean what I say, you know I really do. I'm just trying to say in a word or two, I love you. In a word or two,
there's a real one.
I love you.
The one that you cannot deny.
Everything you do.
There's a real one.
Sacrifice is the word of second nature. You give more than you take. It's hard for somebody to hate you. Dream a little longer, I can penetrate your visions. Beauty lies within your thoughts. To stay is what I'm wishing. I love the way the world around you hovers, but you float. Also how the people get frustrated, but you won't. The way you relax while the world is so intense. I'm so much in love with you that sometimes it don't make sense. You please me in every way and I'll never make amendments. You are my teacher, I'll always be in attendance. I'd like to commend you for all the things I see you do. In a word or two, I'd like to say I love you. In a word or two,
there's a real one.
I love you.
No one can deny.
Everything you do.
There's a real one. No one to give a try.
I'm in your arms.
There's a real one.
No place I'd
No
rather
one can deny.
Stop me where the cold.
There's a real one.
Oh, you go right through me. How can I even begin to thank you enough? The life I live, if I didn't have you, it would be tough. I shudder to think of how empty my heart would feel if you should disappear and none of this was ever real. I feel a quiet comfort when I'm within your arms. You make all my stormy weather become a gentle calm. I wish to never be separated from such a bliss. The warmth of your touch, the motion of your kiss. I wish to never lose sight of the smile within your face. It's you or nothing, baby, you could never be replaced. So just to let you know before I go, before I'm through, in a word or two, I love you.
There's a real one.
I love you.
No one I love can deny.
I really do.
There's a real one.
The rhyme it is wicked. Those that don't know how to be pros get evicted. A woman could bear you, break you, take you. Now it's time to rhyme. Can you relate to a sister dope enough to make you holler and scream?
Hey, yo, let me take it from here, queen. Excuse me, but I think I'm about due to get into precisely what I am about to do. I'm conversating to the folks who have no whatsoever clue. So listen very carefully as I break it down for you. Merrily, 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 hyper, happy, overjoyed. Please, with all the beats and rhymes my sisters have employed. Look, who's throwing down the sound totally a yes. Let me state the position. Ladies first, yes?
Yes.
Believe me when I say being a woman is great to see. I know that all the fellas out there will agree with me. Not for being one, but for being with one. Cause when it's time for loving, it's the woman that gets them strong. Stepping, strutting, moving on, rhyming, cutting, and not forgetting. We are the ones to give birth to the new generation of prophets. Cause it's ladies.
I break into a lyrical freestyle. Grab the mic, look at the crowd and see smiles. Cause they see a woman standing up on her own too. Sloppy slouching is something I won't do. Some think that we can't flow. Stereotypes, they got to go. I'ma mess around and flip the scene into reverse.
With what?
With a little touch of ladies first. If you don't believe, well here, listen to this rhyme. Ladies first, take no time to rehearse. I'm divine and my mind expands throughout the universe. A female rapper with a message to send. The Queen Latifah is a perfect specimen.
My sister, can I get some?
Sure, Monie Love, grab the mic and get dumb.
Yo, praise me not for being simply what I am. Born in L.o.v.e and sound American. You dig exactly where I'm coming from. You want righteous rhyming, I'ma give you some. To enable you to age yourself and get paid. And the material that has no meaning, I wish to slay. Pay me every bit of your attention, like mother, like daughter. I would also like to mention, I wish for you to bring me to the rhythm of which is now systematically given. Desperately stressing, I'm the daughter of a sister who's the mother of a brother who's the brother of another. Plus one more. All four have a job to do. We doing it respect due to the mother who's the root of it. And next up is me, the Monie, and I'm first cause I'm a L.a.v.e.
Contact and in fact, the style it gets harder. Cooling on the scene with my European partner, laying down track after track, waiting for the climax. When I get there, that's when I tax the next man or the next woman. It doesn't make a difference. Keep the competition coming, and I recite chapter in verse. The title of this recital is Ladies First. Are on the mic. The scene is ripe, the crowd is hype. I expel the whack and those who bite. Why? Cause I'm that type, swaying with beats 45 King style. He wants me to sing, but I'll swing, so meanwhile, a footnote for the opposite sex. Monie rip the mic, I rock it next. Flex, you never catch me at my worst. You get the drift? It's ladies first.
The children all over the world, this one's for you. All the little smiling faces in all the different places.
Yo, word to the love.
You know we gotta try and make things more positive for the
Teach the children.
Yeah. We gotta do it for the children.
Trying to meddle with your work. From the day you get birth, your time becomes a little less. You got a permanent job in which there'll be no rest. You have to keep an eye open cause there's far too much to contend with. Hope you got a good point you can't go around the bend with. Have to accept that to a certain extent your private life is at a horse if it's a true commitment. Well, the horse is through the gate, get ready now cause here they come. What you teach your child determines what they will become. How much your child's love to you, to this there is no digit. Brothers like it, don't you said, be a father, can you dig it? I wrote this as song to express my sentimentality and hope to encourage some to wake up to reality of why your parents boss you around like they do. I only understand because I'm now a parent too. generations. Tripping on each other, starting wars and causing friction, making life a little harder for those struggling to cope. Bringing peace towards your fighting instead of the people's hope. It's easy for the powers that be to make decisions. Tell you to get on with it, who gave you the permission? Sending the youth that we produce to help you score. I don't see any of your kids to fight your own wars. As to discrimination, little ones don't know the meaning. Unless we separate, they will be on the same team. It's okay to teach your child all about the history until it somehow slowly develops the bigotry. Passive opportunities to segregate the space. Think about the children's future, make this world a better place. Before you decide to act wild, remember everybody is somebody else's child. For the children. For the children. Hello and hallelujah for the wheel of fortune. Think that they got a selection of men they can auction. Be him black, be him white, rude, stick, or polite. They got catalogs, you know. Honey, that's hold tight, form a line behind me. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting since last year, child. I'm not playing. I'ma find myself somebody if it takes a week. Find me a piece of butt and no longer will I seek to find a perfect couple. 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 First off, I got a drug dealer, a heart stealer, bucks hanging out his butt to hit me with no big you know, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yeah, Monie's in the middle. In the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yo, Mo, what is she? Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yeah, Monie in the middle. In the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yo, Mo, what is she? Monie in the middle. In seventh, the knucklehead walks in and sits down beside me. I said, yo, why you trying to rob me? Day in, day out, I can't seem to get you off my back. What do you think that I should do about that? In fact, it's embarrassing. What a buffoon. You even follow me in the ladies' bathroom. Give me a break, I can't take it. The stakes are too high. Besides, there goes the other brother. I'm not Keith Sweat, so don't sweat me. The other brother's smooth approach is what gets me. He intrigues the more you know, so I suggest the course towards me, you blow. You're wasting time pursuing Monie, cause she's pursuing the lover only. And as my mother did, she told me, go for what you know, Mo. Yo, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yeah, Monie's in the middle. In the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yo, Mo, what is she? Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yeah, Monie in the middle. In the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yo, Mo, what is she? Monie in the middle. And everybody knows that I'm no longer in the middle. I've made my decision precisely. Precision is a must for me to solve another riddle. Step into a brand new rhythm. Ism, schism. No, I'm not with him. I give him my undivided attention. You know what I'm saying? No type of games I'm playing when Monie in the middle. In the middle, yeah, Monie in the middle. In the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yo, Mo, what is she? Monie in the middle. Monie in the middle. In the middle, yeah, Monie in the middle. In the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yo, Mo, what is she? Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yeah, Monie in the middle. In the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yo, Mo, what is she? Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yeah, Monie in the middle. In the middle, Monie in the middle. In the middle, yo, Mo, what is she? Monie in the middle, Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle. Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle. Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle. The middle, the middle, the middle. Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle. Monies in the Monies in the Monies in the middle. Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle. The middle, the middle, the middle. Monie in the middle, the middle. Monie in the middle, the middle, the middle, the middle. Monie in the middle, the middle, the middle. Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, in the middle. Monie in the middle, in the middle, yeah. Monie in the middle, in the middle, the middle, the middle, yeah, the middle, the middle,
10, 9. We have ignition sequence start. The engines are on. 4, 3.
She's building
2,
up and you can see
1,
the fire.
0.
Coming out.
We have commit.
We have liftoff.
What you say? Come on. Hey, what you say?
I am down to earth, and I'll tell you why. For what it's worth, open up your eyes. Greet the birth of a new sunrise. Anyway, besides conceitment, one of the roots of evil, the treatment, a swift kick up the butt. So how you feel about that? I got this down packed, it's due to the fact I'm down to earth. Beef up the bass in the speaker, live off the mic. I swear that I'ma reach ya. Being today what I was yesterday, and telling you, hey, there's no need for me to play. I say, whose title's been revoked? What is this, a joke? Am I supposed to vote? Well then vote for who? Is it me or him or you? Know what I think is true? That vibe is through. Being realistic is something that's desired instead of playing high post, perpetrating new messiahs. This and that, but that's beside the point. Purpose, meaning, direction is joint. Simone, Monie Mo demonstrates to a T. The one down to earth, I do believe it's me. So load them up, roll them out, let the fakers flee. And let nature work like it does for me, cause I'm down to earth. Close your mouth if you got nothing constructive to say. Positivity, the move, negativism, the way. Hey, you really think up with the games that you play? Stop, think for a while. Indeed, the answer is nay. A powder monkey, no. Funky, yes. Tide, no. Cosmetics is certainly not the Monie, so go blow big toes till you blow up. But for now, try to grow up. Right now, I'ma slam dunk this. This is how I'ma cold funk this joint all the way up. And the main point, falsifying sucks. What up? Why not? You don't believe I can say it? I play your game better than you even play it. Confront the situation.
because I'm not with it. Lord, forgive them, they know not what they do. You're making yourself look like ghosts, burnt toast. Most of all, explanations at work, cause I'm down to earth.
Give up your good thing. Be strong, hold on.
towards me. Is there an observation I don't know about? I can't see clearly exactly what the hang-ups be. And when I break, I'm told there's no need to shout. I have to express exactly what I'm going through. You're stepping on my toes, so I have to let you know. Hypothetically speaking, I have corns. You're squeezing them. Shed some light upon those who dictate directions. I know where I'm at, you get rejection. Injecting opinions of others is as fake as dentures. A whole brand new venture. Skip the lip about tips and break out the fork. Then bring the nagging to a halt. It seems you try to use guilt to bring me to my knees. I'll do exactly as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I'll do exactly as I please. Is it not my decision if I choose to be rebellious? Don't yell at me, baby, cause I'll be quick to say to hell with this. You, everybody else too, telling me what to do. Get out my sight, get out my life, get out my view. How many clues do you need for you to leave me be? I'll take my own chances to fit into society. Complications that arise, I'll squash them. And those who give me spooky vibes, I'll watch them. Folks speak like they don't have a life of their own. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Before you try and read somebody else's card, check exactly what is going on in your backyard. Speak upon a note of which you will be spoken to. Otherwise, you know what you can do with your view. A dictator is the last thing I need. The reason is I'll do exactly as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I'll do exactly as I please. A word that's underestimated. Some people seem to use it loosely, but I'll let you know the true meaning of this has been reanimated. Against those who try to juice me, don't gas up my head and think that I'll trust you telling me what to do. You think it is a must? Well, I believe your time is wasted, cause I've tasted the taste of mistakes and I've got what it takes to take care of this. Is this life mine? I appreciate the gesture, but my life is not a mess just yet, and I bet you should practice exactly what you try to preach. Your own self you haven't reached, but you're trying hard to be large in what is not your business. So I ask you, what is this? Get yourself a life. Nelson Mandela is free, so am I. I'll do exactly as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I'll do exactly as I please. I do as I please. Love and respect is due. If you think you'll have a clear conscience, I believe you thinking the best. Yes, indeed, that thought, it is nonsense. Judgment day, you will have to guess. Bless the ones that have chosen righteous roads which to war. Best believe the Lord knows them. Difference you, the cheese, they the chore. If you have a problem and the cause you can't define, I suggest you take a second just to read between the lines. Take a look at what goes on in your life from day to day. Pay attention to what the lines will have to say. going to let? Wouldn't you know this boy became a man quick, running a house on money that is filth. Life on the line drops his sister anorexic. A rainy day, your mother's heart stood still. Stopping the tracks for a moment. Analyze yourself over the years. You becoming your own biggest opponent. You possess a hard head and hard ears.
If you have a problem and the cause you can't define, I suggest you take a second just to read between the lines. Take a look at what goes on in your life from day to day. Pay attention to what between the lines will have to say.
Abuse is common in the house of a drunkard. Spreads his life all over the four walls. No time is spent to clean the place, it's a junkyard. Dishes to the sky, haven for roaches to crawl. Wife spends a lot of nights with the sister. Drunk, bottled up, swallowed up into a chair. Organization is the point they miss, and they try to get off, claiming life's not fair. If you sit and wait for things to take shape by themselves, you be sat there forever. Concentrate, you got to grab the big break. As a team, you and your partner together, cease living a life totally empty. At least try to strive towards perfection. Effort was made no matter how bad attempts be. So make a point, practice some correction.
If you have a problem and the cause you can't define, I suggest you take a second just to read between the lines. Take a look at what goes on in your life from day to day. Pay attention to what between the lines will have to say. Read between the lines.
Yeah.
Read between the lines.
Uh-huh.
Read between the lines.
Say what?
Read between the lines. Just read it. Read between the lines.
Yeah.
Read between the lines.
Uh-huh.
Read between the lines.
Say what?
Read between the lines. Just read it.